Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my English learning. I'm Muhammad Rifki. Today I'm going to share and cover a topic that had delivered by me previous, namely passive voice in using of simple future and past future based on standard English grammar. To know more about the explanation, let's get started. As we had known together that passive voice is a grammatical construction in which the subject of a sentence receives the action of the verb rather than performing the action itself. In passive voice, the object of the action becomes the subject of the sentence and the agent, the entity performing the action, is often either omitted or placed in prepositional phrase. And in this video, we are going to learn about passive voice in simple future and past future. Before we step forward to the example sentence of passive voice in simple future, we have to know first the pattern of passive voice of simple future. In the active form, will plus verb 1, and in the passive form, will plus be plus verb 3, and in the question form, will plus subject plus be plus verb 3. Next, to the example 1 of passive voice in simple future. Sometimes we have to adjust the pattern with the example, and for about the active, the president will visit his friend later. We have to adjust the example here with the pattern just now. How about in the passive? His friend will be visited by the president later. And how about the question form? Will his friend be visited by the president later? Next, in the second example, in the active, your sister will accompany you next week. In passive, you will be accompanied by your sister next week. And how about the question form? Will you be accompanied by your sister next week? Next, to the second part of passive voice of past future. We have to know first the pattern of passive voice in past future. Active, would plus verb 1, and in the passive, would plus be plus verb 3. And in the question form, would plus subject plus be plus verb 3. And the example 1, in the active, the actor would show the best performance. In the passive, the best performance would be shown by the actor. And how about the question form? Would the best performance be shown by the actor? To complete our understanding of passive voice in past future, next to the second example. In the active, she will take the book on the table. In the passive, the book would be taken by her on the table. And in the question form, would the book be taken by her on the table? After we have already learned about passive voice in simple future and past future, now we should exercise our understanding about it. Here there are 3 questions or 3 exercises, and I will give you an example in the first exercise. In the active, they would buy flour at the store. And in the passive, flour would be bought by them. And in the question form, would flour be bought by them? So for the next exercise, you should answer it by yourself to try your understanding, and you should adjust your answer with the example as I have already given to you just now. Thank you very much for your attention and watching this video. Hopefully we get some beneficial knowledge about the passive voice in simple future and past future. For me, I'm so sorry if you got many mistake from my explanation about it. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.